Hi, everyone. It is officially launch day for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. For those of you who don't know or recognize me, I'm Jayne. I'm the Senior Community Manager for Microsoft Flight Simulator. I have with me Jorg Neumann, Head of Microsoft Flight Simulator, and Sebastian Wloch, CEO of Asobo Studio, here to share an update on how launch day is tracking. Jorg, I'll kick it off to you so you can give us an update.
Thank you, Jayne. Hi, everyone. We have been so excited for this day and to finally share Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 with you. We are really proud and what we've accomplished with the sim, with all of our partners, Microsoft, Asobo, and iBuild, Hype, all these other teams that have contributed to this. I think we feel like we've done something really great for the hobby, but unfortunately, we knew the excitement was high for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, but frankly, we completely underestimated how high, and it really has overwhelmed our infrastructure. So Seb, can you explain a little bit what's going on?
Sure. So we've been struggling for a few hours with one of our services. So on Flight Sim 2024, there's a few new systems in the sim. People have maybe noticed there's, career mode, there's all sorts of missions. And when players at the very beginning, when they start, they are receiving basically, they're asking a server for some data, and that server is going to catch it in a database. It's a very big database, and there's a cache. And that cache is currently getting saturated. So it's a cache that has been thoroughly tested during the whole tech alpha. We've done load tests with 200,000, simulating 200,000 users. And tonight it's just completely overwhelmed. So we've tried to restart the services. We've taken measures to throttle the number of people who can come in at the same time. At some point, it reworked pretty well. So we increased the throttling, basically the queue size by the speed by 5x. And it worked well during maybe half an hour or so. And then all of a sudden, the cache collapsed again. So we're restarting. We're trying to investigate, doing our best and going as fast as we can to make sure everybody who can go in. So the issue that causes is pretty much when that service fails, it restarts, it retries. So first of all, that creates an extremely long initial loading, which is not supposed to be as long. And after a certain time, it will fail. If the missing data is blocking, you will not finish the loading, stop at 97% and get a message. So that means users need to restart. And if the content was not completely blocking, you may enter the sim, and then maybe there's a few planes missing. Maybe there's some content missing, and that's all due to the same problem with that server and service.
And should users expect to see that queue screen that they're currently seeing once these server issues are mitigated?
Yeah, so that's going to go away as soon as we have this fixed, and also as soon as the extreme load is sort of averaged out over time.
Okay. And last question I have is that, in addition, some users are seeing, once they actually get past that screen and they're in, a lot of them are seeing default aircraft missing from their library. Is that part of these server issues as well?
Yeah, so that's when basically the sim is asking the service a few. So it's not one single big piece of data. It's small pieces. And if I would say a critical one is responding okay, but then some optionals are missing. For example, some planes that are not that you're not currently using, or just some planes in the plane menu. It can be some content which is not critical. You will be able to enter the loading and enter the sim, but then there will be missing aircraft. And so that's totally not normal. That's due to this server not responding and this cache being completely overflown.
Okay. Yeah, so on the community side, we of course will keep everyone updated on our social channels as we receive information, and you can always check our forums and our social media and our website for the latest on what we have. Jorg, do you have anything you want to add?
Again, while it's a great launch day, we know a lot of people are frustrated. We're really sorry. We want to apologize. This video, we made it because we want to as you know, we're always here. We want to be as transparent and as honest as possible. So we have some problems today. The team is on it, and then we will keep going.
Yeah, thanks everyone who's already sent over feedback today so we can quickly go through and track what you're seeing. We appreciate each and every one of you, and we'll see you in the skies soon then. Thanks everyone.